Welcome, bad people. We're back, you know. You know what I'm saying? We're back in some serious trades in the day, blood. Time is it? Almost 2 p.m. on a Monday. On a Tuesday, sorry, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But we're back. So welcome to the Wolf of Tottenham, where discipline beats emotions and patience beats pressure. Let's look for opportunity, break down the charts, and let the market come to us. Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. This is educational purposes only. Do your own research and trade at your own risk. You know what I mean? But hear me out right now. You can see what's going on there. See these lines there? Can you see them? Can you see my thing? It's not, let me widen it up a bit. Let me widen it up a bit, bad boy. Alright, you can see it. You see this red line there? That's my stop loss. See this green line there? That's what I entered. And you see this red line at this line at the top here? That's my TP. Yeah? The profit's at the bottom there. You see the profit is small though. I know why, I'm gonna show you a lot on the phone anyway, man. But this is the MetaTrader 5 on the 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? I enter the trade. I enter that. What? I enter that 81. It's at 97 right now. Yeah. My take profit's at 417. You know what I mean? Trust me. That's how it looks on the phone. Said thing though, but that's the said thing I'm showing you on the phone is also on the computer. It's not that clean though, man. But you can see what's going on because it's the same MetaTrader 5 I got up there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, enter that 81. What, 96 right now. About 96, 97 and climbing. Yeah. My TP is 417. So I'm looking for this to run up to 417, bad people. Yeah. At the minute when profit. Can you see? Let me line up. And this camera's not so. You can see though. You see the profit? Just about. But I'm going to show you the end result anyway, man. When it touches my TP, my take profit, I'm going to show you the end result. I'm up right now. Upper 5 bills, you see me? Now they're there, yo. Wait for it to touch 417. That's £1,000. That's where my TP is at. And when a lot size is 0.03. Small thing. Cause lot size is 0.3. My stop loss. My stop loss will be 50 pips down from 81. So my stop loss is at 81.75. Yeah, if it went back to 75, I'd only lose what? A bill's odd, 150. So I'm risking 150 to make £1,000 in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, light work. You get me? Risk £150 to make a blood clot £1,000. It's light work, man. So they said, let me come in and show you some trades, car. This platform's based on trading, and as much as we're gonna get into other things and talk about some stories in time to come, it's based on trading, bad boy. I want to teach the youth them and even the adults that want to learn how to trade. Yeah, how to make our money from the comfort of their house or wherever they are. The office, your house, your girl's house, your mother's house, your granny yard. Anywhere you be, man. On holiday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I'm going to show you that what now. It's rising, man. It's rising, man. It's rising, bad boy. Clean trade. Sniper entry. Jumped in at 4381. We're at 400 right now. Yeah. We're at 400. I could take this as 5 bills cleanly. Clean. But I'm going to hold out, man. I'm looking at £1,000 in a day. However it goes. Told you this thing ain't as pullbacks. As you can see, this is the 5 minute now. See, it's going up, but it's drawing down a little piece. But we're not gonna be frightened. We're gonna all out, blood. And look for belch out this £1,000 in a day and show you the end result. You know what I mean? Look, you can see it's drawing down, but the camera ain't too clean for that. You can see it though, innit? See the profit. The light too, you know. We dim down my light a little bit. Let's see if it will make you be able to see a bit better. But people, for the people, you know. See the dim down the light a little piece. Let me see something now. You can just see it there. You see it just about. You can just about see it, man. But worry, man, I'm gonna show you the end result, man. And even the profit's on the screen, but it's small. See right down here, that's the profit right here. But it's tiny, man. The screen and small out, man. I need to enlarge in this thing, man. Trust me, I need to figure out a way how to enlarge in the profit so you look and see what's going on properly. But like I said, man's new to this, innit? This ain't something that I'm used to, so we're getting there slowly but surely, man. Let me see if I can enlarge in this piece. See that blue line there? That's where the profit is. That blue line there. That and that line, that's a profit there. But it's tiny, man. But we're in it, man. We're in it, we're holding, blood. We're up all 100 and almost 200 pips, though. Yeah, we're up 191. 401 will be 200 pips, so we're almost there. We're at 99 right now. Climbing to 400. I'm looking to take it at 4,417. 4,417. We changed to the 1 hour. Looking at the 5 minute now. It's changed to the 1 hour. You can see it a bit better. You see it? You can see it way better now. Alright, cool. You see some. I'll make it bigger. Alright, cool. Made it as big as possible. See how the candle then just got bigger? Alright, cool. So this red line there is my stop loss. This green line there is where I entered the trade. And this red line there will be my TP. So my take profit. So, you know what I mean? Badness we are dealing with on the day, yeah. But hear me out. I want to show you how I work this out. But coming like you don't want to give me my 100 subscribers. So I beg the people them, blood. Like, share and subscribe up the thing, man. Yeah. I rate all you lot reposting as well. I see you, a couple of my brethren, them, a couple of people I know, and even girls respect you all enough for reposting and liking up what man's up going on. Cause you see what this is? This is a life skill, bad people, as I keep saying. This is something that you can do. It's better than a job. I'll be real with you. Yeah? It's better than a job, blood. If you work it out and you know what you're doing, you can sit in your yard. I placed this trade. I don't even think I've been in this an hour yet. Maybe. Not even that half an hour. Yeah? So within an hour or two, I can make £1,000. What job are you going to where you can make £1,000 in an hour or two? Yeah? So like and share and subscribe up the thing so I could teach you my strategies so you can also be in your house and make £1,000 in an hour or more. I'm only making £1,000 because I'm on a 03. I'm on a small lot size, man. 03 small, more time I'm going in 04, 05. Enough people I know on lot size of 1. You see this lot size of 1, this will build 2 grand already. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm only risking £150 to make £1,000. Right now, I'm up what? I'm up £500 right now, climbing. It was almost £600. It's pulling back, look a piece. As it does, like I said, we're not frightened around it. It has, all moves has pullbacks. It's part of trading. Goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes. You seeing what's going on? This is the 5 minute. It's gone up. The red candle, it come down. It's gone up. It's coming up. We just have to believe in our strategy and hold tight. It might even pull down from here, look a piece. But we're not scared, blood. We're in it to win it. Win it to win it. Even though I could take off 5 bills and give thanks, guys. 5 bills is 5 bills, you know. But man's gonna hold out, man. Because it's playing mind games, fam. I know this is going. Even though it's a red candle and it's moving like it wants to pull down now. That's mind games. Because look, if I change from the 5 minute and go on the 1 hour, it's still green. You know what I'm saying? Even if this was to turn red, I know it's mind games. Because it might turn red and come down to about here and then reject and fly back up to my TP. So don't panic. Don't panic. Hold tight. Be patient. Have patience and have discipline. And like I said, the way I'm up, I could go break even right now. So I'm in a risk-free trade. Because I'm way up. So you know what I'm going to do? For real, I'm going to go break even. Just because I'm so up right now, I'm going to go break even. Because I'm almost 200 pips up. So I'll touch it at break even. And you'll see. You see how the line just changed? And the line, where my take profit was, my stop loss was before, is gone to where I've entered. So now that it's red and green, you see how it just turned red and green when I done that? That means that I'm at break even now. So even if it was to come back and touch here, I ain't lost no money. Obviously, I lost the profit that was in there. It's 5 bills, a lot of, it's money. It's money. But we're going to hold tight, man, and have patience, blood. We're going to hold tight and have patience, blood. And not panic, blood. And wait for it to touch my TP and then show you like the end result. Nah, I mean, even though I could have took off 5 bills and give thanks in my car. 5 bills is 5 bills, you know. But that's some big trade we're going for in the day, blood. Enough man are hitting me and talk about the one-see trade and the one-see trade and the one-see money making. It's some money I make now, bad boy. A man's doing this all the time, you know. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't really too like even getting into it like this, but I'm going to start getting into it like this for you. Look, this is what you lot want to see, innit? See, look, 5 minutes pulling back, frightening people. Anyone up now would have been like, nah, I'm taking. It's gone down from 5 bills to 450. I'm taking. Forget it, bro. It's a zang. It's trying to frighten man out the move, you get me? Trying to scare man out the move, but you can't scare a man. That's fearless. You know how much knife fights I've had in this life? But me and a man's got a knife, I'm on the exercise yard and we're trying to cut each other. Man ain't scared, but so why is man going to be scared of this? Man sit down in prison for years without fear. You know what I'm saying? So why man's going to be scared of this pulling back a little bit? Pull back, man. Because it has to pull back. It has to pull back. Once it don't tap man out, I'm good. Once it come down to 95, 94, we just at 98 just a minute ago. So this is a wicked pullback still, but hopefully it don't pull man all the way back up. But if it doesn't, we laugh it off, you know. Because we could have had 5 bills, but sometimes greed can, that's this thing. Sometimes you could be greedy and it pull back and lick you out and take with that 5 bills. You know what I'm saying? But I just laugh it off, blood. You know why? Come on, I ain't in desperate need. You know how much 5 bills I got in real life? If you only if you only knew how much 5 bills I got in a real life, you'd know why this can't frighten me. I got 5 bills fairly ever. Yeah? It's 5 bills we have. I baby money that, blood. I use that. That can't even buy me a shoe. Last shoe I bought was $8.50, blood. You know what I'm saying? I can't even buy me a shoe, so I ain't gonna worry about no shoe money. Yeah, that. Yeah, blood. Enough of us are spending big money on shoes and belts and clothes and rare roo. And then when it comes to something, that's an investment. You're making 5 bills frighten you. But man's got hats that cost 5 bills, bro. I swear I bought a Prada hat the other day. It cost about that 5 bills. So what am I going to worry about a hat money? Even if it was to pull back down and take the hat money from me. We laugh. We laugh and go again. Remember, whatever you believe in your mind is real, you know. If you don't believe that it's not real in a bad man. So that's how I even look at this. Because look, it's pulling down away. But Even if it was to pull and knock me out right now, I just laugh it off, bro. It's not real, bro, in my mind. Whatever you believe is what's real. So sometimes when I'm going through things in life, I'm just look at it like it's not even real and just laugh it off. Like I said, since I've been doing this thing, trying to teach people the right thing, I've mashed up cars and people are saying this and saying that. But I just look at it like it's not even real, blood. Cause it's mashed up now, but it'll be fixed tomorrow, or it'll be fixed at the end of the. You know how it goes. Like whatever you believe in and let affect you, it will throw you off alignment. I don't let nothing throw me off my alignment, blood. I keep my thoughts positive. I keep joyful and happy regardless. You know what I'm saying? From I got life and health in. I'm happy, bro, man. I ain't letting nothing bother me, bro. I can't afford to let nothing bother me. Because that's when it throws you off your alignment and it stops you from being great and being successful. You know what I'm saying? People, don't let nothing throw you off your alignment, blood. Stay on your alignment to success. You know what I'm saying? It all comes from here. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts create things. So if your thoughts are negative, you're only going to get more negative. If your thoughts are positive, you're only going to win and be rich and be talking like me where the money can't done. And if I lose $5, it ain't nothing. I'm on alignment with my journey and where I'm going, blood. I don't let nothing throw me off sync. You know what I'm saying? And I've been this way. This ain't new. I've been like this from my young, tender age, blood. But I don't let nothing get to me. I could be sitting in a cell for half a decade or more and be laughing and running beer joke on the wing and like, because I don't let nothing throw me off, man. I could have heard the worstest news possible and someone asked me, how are you? I'm wonderful. I'm happy. I'm joyful. I'm highly blessed. Why? Because no matter what goes on, life goes on, you know. No matter what happens, life goes on, blood. From you're alive and you got health, be joyful and keep a good mind. Don't let nothing throw you off your alignment, blood. I tell you that. And this is the sad thing with trading. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. You're going to have days where you're in whole heap of profit and you're going to have days where it pulls back and knocks you and comes back and eats out all your profit. But sometimes it comes with greed. Because like I said, I could have just took $5. It's good for the day. But you know what? I'm going for £1,000 today. I'm fed up with them bills. I'm looking some thousands. You know? See, look, it's pulled back and now it wants to come back up. It's a zang, man, and it pulled back all the way to what? It went down a way. It went down a way to what? 80, 88, 89. It's just at 99. You know what I'm saying? But look now, it's about to pull back up. But because I wasn't frightened and I ain't panicking, it might hit my TP and give me my 1,000. So it's life's a risk, man. Sometimes you got to risk the little profit to get more, you know, and not panic, man. I realize we're living in a world full of panickers, blood. People that want to panic over every little thing. Them thing that give you a heart attack, man. You gotta stay solid, blood. Stay staunched. Don't let nothing bother you. Don't let nothing panic you up, blood. Because like I said, I don't let nothing bother me or panic me up, blood. Yeah, as I walk through the valley of shadow, as I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil, blood. Why? Because the rod and the staff may comfort me, bad boy. So even when walking through the valley of the shadow of death, we're not frightened. Why? Come and believe. A man don't waver, blood. And like I said, anything I'm doing, I put God first, blood. So I gotta believe, don't. If I don't believe, I'm not a believer then. I'm talking about they believe in God, but man's frightened of a trade. Oh, bad man, ain't nothing man's frightened of, blood. Yeah? Nothing. I tell you that. I can't tell you the last time something frightened me, blood. I'll be real with you. I can't tell you the last time something frightened me. Nothing can't frighten man, blood. More time I see people that I got a problem with, and I attack them, blood. Cause I don't let nothing frighten me. No boy can frighten man or make man feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that, blood. So why is man gonna be in this and let it frighten me? Yeah, we're dealing with some fearless business out here, blood. Overall. You know, and even on the charts, when I come on the charts, I bring my same attitude I got in life into the market. Because the market will show you who you are in real life, you know, and show you your flaws and show you what if you're a scaredy cat, if you're a fight or flight type of guy, or it will show you who you are, this market here. So if every little move I panic and I'm not a flight, I'm a fight. I'm not the flight type, I'm the fight type. So being in this and trading, I'm not going to run away and come out because it's pulling back a bit and it was at $5 and now it's at $3, so I want to come out and protect the $3. I forget it, bro. Like I said, I'm not a flight type of you. I'm a fight type of you. So we're gonna have patience and wait for it to touch man's TP. As you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I ain't letting nothing bother me, like. Yeah? Nothing can't bother man. I'm out for this fan cut. Guys. I ain't letting nothing frighten me, bad people in this life. See, it's raising up away now we're back up. Back at 98 and 99, see? And next man would have panic up and said, blood clot. It pulled down from 5 bills to 3 bills, I'm coming up. But a man that's solid just look at it and laugh and say, you know what, we're gonna wait for it to touch my take profit. And give me my £1,000 blood. Yeah? And give me my £1,000 blood. What's it up? 49. Need it to touch this red line there. You see people, see the red line my mouse is on? That's my take profit. I'm at break even here. That's what I entered, but that's what I put my break even to. So I'm in a risk-free trade. Before, my stop loss was, what? I jumped in at 81, so my stop loss was 75, 76. If it pulled back down to that, I'd only lose 150, something like that, 100 and something pounds. But if I hold tight and let it run up and touch that, I made £1,000. So I risk £150 to make £1,000. But now I'm in a risk-free trade, so I'm risking nothing to make £1,000. Why would I be scared? I can't lose. Even if it pulls back and knocks me out, I can't lose. So why would I be scared? Oh man. If I can't lose that pound, why the hell am I scared? And I want to take 3 bills. Like I said, man ain't desperate. You know how much 3 bills man's got and 5 bills man's got? For man to let a 5 bills scare them. Man give them thing the regular, bro. Yeah? Man give them thing the regular. You know what I mean? My mama go buy foolishness with them thing the regular. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood. Man's done some silly things with money, you know. So man can't let money that's him helping man to build a great future scare man. Man sent their people and their mother and their people them in Gucci and Louis at a time with a score at a time on God. If I'm lying, make he strike me down dead. Here's 20K, mom. Go buy me this, go buy. Here's on many occasions. Dumb, young and dumb. That's what I call that today. Cause I wouldn't be doing that today. Even if I had bars, M's, I'm not doing that today. Why? I just wear my own thing, mom. I do that for my kids and people I love. I might have 1 and 2 little accessories, but I wouldn't be going to them places with no score at a time, blowing no money like I ain't got no sense. That's mortgage money. That's car money for people that in your family that ain't got a car. That man spending on clothes. But I've done that before in my life a few times. You know what I'm saying? Give people 20K and say, yo, go buy me some Gucci or go buy me some Louis and all them things. Young and dumb, man. But at this age now, we know better, so we do better. Before I do that, I'll go and invest that into something more. I wear my own thing. See it there? The wolf, blood. The wolf of Tottenham, bad boy. I'll go wear my own thing and push my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because man's got sense. Remember, in life, you grow, you know. You know what I'm saying? You evolve and you gain knowledge. You read books. You read serious books, and even this is one of the seriousest books. I love this book here. I always got it on hand. You read books and gain knowledge. You see this book here? The story I rate the most? Job. Anyone that don't know about the story of Job, when you get some time, go take it in. And this is the next book I'm on right now. I think I showed this one already the other day. But this book here is powerful. Anyone that's in a frequency where they think negative or their mind's not in the right place, I beg you order this and take this in. I bet your mind's in the right place after you read this, blood. You'll never let no one bring you down again or make you have bad thoughts ever again after reading that book there. Remember I said that. So yeah, like I said, I read, blood. My mind's in the right place, blood. You gotta read, blood, people. That's the next thing. You know what I'm saying? What did it say? If you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. Because enough of us don't read. Man, rather watch the TV than read. Watch EastEnders and Coronation Street. And some foolishness before they go read a book. Yo, blood. Go read, blood. Get your mind in a better place, blood. Because like I said, The story of Job makes man solid and stay on alignment, because no matter what I'm going through, I'm praising his holy name. And that's whatever you're praying to. Just go and pray and give thanks, bro. It don't matter what name you want to call him or what. You know, from you believe in God, that's the main thing. Pray, blood, and believe in the process in life and in anything you do, any business, anything you do. Pray and believe in the process. And that's what we do with this thing here. We pray and believe in the process, blood. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, blood. It's important. Very important. To stay positive and don't waver and stay in alignment with the mission, blood. Tell you that. Tell you that, blood. Mm-hmm. Trust me, bad people. What's it at? 402. Yeah, man, it's running up, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. 403. We're getting there. See what the prophet's saying, man. We're at 650. Bomba rate. Oh, man, keep going, man. Touch my TP, man. Touch my TP, bad boy. The bell charge something in the day, yeah. Only for this up, blood. Only for this I'm going to be showing you that, you know. So hear me out, man. Subscribe, man. I'm looking at my 100 subscribers so I can teach you the strategy of how I worked out, how to work out to jump in this. Because I didn't just jump in this because I can. I worked it out what it's doing. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you. I worked it out. I worked it out what it was doing, blood. Yeah, I tell you that straight. So if you want me to show you how I worked that out to jump in this and to be able to hold and not panic up and know that this is due to touch my take profit, I beg you just like and subscribe up the thing and let me get my 100 subscribers, man. And I'm gonna break down a whole heap of strategies, man. Whole heap. There's a lot to be learned. There's a lot. Yeah. Whole heap, bro. I think the last thing I was on was support and resistance and point of interest. Next is trend lines. I'll teach you a lot about trend lines. How to work out the overall structure of the market from the highs. Like I can get in, I'm never gonna get into it. I need my 100 subscribers. And there's whole heap more to come after that. Chart patterns and what this candlestick means and what that candlestick means and what this. There's a whole heap, you know. I'm telling you about. There's a whole heap to work out to be able to reach the stage of man's at right now. So if you want to work it out and you're watching me and you want to be able to do this, subscribe up. Make your friends subscribe up. Make their friend. Make everyone subscribe up so I could get my 100 subscribers. So I could break it down to you. I know there might not be much people that want to learn. But the ones that want to learn, help me push up my thing to 100 subscribers. If you have to tell a friend, tell your family, tell. And then I'm going to show you my strategy. It's for free. I tell you that. But I'm going to do it for free. Because if it's one-on-one, if I was to get a man and teach him one-on-one, they'd have to pay me £1,000, 15 bills, because my time ain't free, you know. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm online teaching, it's for free. I'm going to give you everything that I'd give a man one-on-one and charge him for free. Yeah? So I beg you, pattern up. So pulling down, like pulling back again. This thing is sick, man. This thing is sick. Draw down, pull. Can't make it frighten us, blood. Can't make it frighten us, blood. But it's crazy, though. Sometimes it just means like it's sick in his head, blood. Sometimes it just moves like it's crazy, back down to 93, you know. But it's moving silly, blood. But what? I'm not even letting that scare me, blood. This is what it does, fam. But like I keep saying, this ain't financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Trade at your own risk and please do your own research. Yeah, trust me. Come on and give you no financial advice. You gotta also do your own risk, and you gotta know that once you're trading at your own risk, just like I'm trading at my own risk. If it pulls back now and taps me out, it's my own risk. I was just 650 up. Now I'm up 4 bills, 3 bills. Like, it's moving nuts. So I'm risking. But the main thing is I'm risking profit. I ain't risking what's in my initial funds. My initial funds is safe and solid. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worrying about that. People. We're air, man. We're air for the long haul, you know. I want to teach you like how to trade and how to bell chat some serious money, blood. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, the pullback's real. 94, we're down 3 bills. We're just at 650, about 350 now. See how real it is? Can make it scare me and come out, rise, took half the money already. Laugh at that, blood. Drink some water upon that. You see me? Laugh at that and drink some water and give thanks. You see that? Trust me. It's a bigger argument, blood. It's a bigger argument. Drink some water, mind my business and make it do what it wants to do, blood. I can't frighten a man, blood. But if you frighten, man. And even if it was to knock me out and go to my tape, my stop loss, I'm at break even, so I'm not even risking nothing, but I would have just missed out on a tree, 650. But you know what? That's how it goes sometimes, man. Sometimes greed will make you lose everything. I tell you that. It's not like it ain't happened before, but I ain't scared, blood. Pulling back away. It's like 3 bills now. 2 bills. It's gone mad. It's a zang, blood. Like I said, man ain't frightened, blood. Even if it takes back the whole of this money, yeah, I'm gonna laugh it off, man. Cause like I said, man spend their money there on hats, bro. I'll be real with you. A few times on scarves. I buy a Burberry scarf and it's all their money there. Or a hat, or it's a joke, but you can't make it frightening you. Buy hats and scarf for the money there and lose it and laugh, blood. It's so like, why wouldn't I risk it? Even though 650 is not far from £1,000, but I'm going for the whole 1,000, man. Plus, it shows discipline as well. If it does touch, spin around and touch it, you'd have seen something great. If it don't and it taps me out, you still will see something great. Okay, you know what? You're gonna see what you can lose as well. You can lose. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life you gotta lose, you know, but you can't make a habit of it. Losing's a good part of life as well, you know. Don't ever get it twisted and think you gotta keep win. Everything's a win. No. You know what I say? Losing's good as well in life. Okay, builds character. You know what I'm saying? So someone that's never lost ain't got no character to them. A man that's used to losing, he's got only per character, but he just don't make a habit of losing. That's why he's a winner overall. But you gotta lose sometimes though. But like I said, it builds wholly per character, man. Wholly per character, bad boy. But it's pulling down away though, no. Cheese and peas. We're down to 2 bills from 650. And still, this is some liquidity sweep, man. This is looking like a liquidity sweep for real. Like it might even tap man out, bro. Because that's at 81. It's at 87 and pushing back still. Yeah, this is stinker. Coming like it want put man out, people. But the good thing is that I'm at break even. And then it comes that look, it's like flipping. You see how far it's come from? I was all the way up here, no? It's come all the way down here. If it comes to this, it's put me out. And it's moving like it wants to. You see when you see a candle long like this, look at all the rest of these candles. Yeah? None of them are as big as this candle. This is what you call a liquidity sweep. A bearish engulfing candle. But more time when it's like this, it's called a liquidity sweep, where the market does this to knock people out. People that jumped in late, enough of them stop loss would have got hit, then they knocked out. It's called a liquidity sweep. But you see where my stop loss is? My entry was good. My entry was perfect. Should reject for me and fly back up, man. All this is a liquidity sweep. This whole move here. The way it just ran down, and this candle here in the middle is bigger than all these candles. It's definitely a liquidity sweep. So what they do in the market, before it does a mad move, and it will go to my take profit, it will do stuff like this and have a liquidity sweep to knock out everyone that jumped in at not a good place, and then it will fly back up. So we'll see now what it's going to do. But like I said, I believe this is a liquidity sweep. And man's mastered them thing there as well. That's why I say like, share and subscribe. Let me get my 100 subscribers and I'll teach you about all of this. Liquidity sweep, fair value gaps, all of these type of things. Because this is definitely a liquidity sweep. To where it was going to do the move. It's made a big bearish engulfing candle that engulfs all the rest of these candles here because it's longer with wicks, longer than all of this. Yeah. And now it's going to pull back and give you what I was looking for. You know? But like I said, if I didn't know what I was doing, I'd have panicked and jumped out. But when I know what I'm doing, there's no panic, man. Even if the liquidity sweeps me out, I still ain't panicking. I'm in a risk-free trade, man. And I want £1,000, man. 650 and 5 bills ain't enough right now. Tell you that. I said I've got too much 5 bills and 650s, man. Them 650 and 5 bills, we got them for the rest of our life. The amount of 5 bills and 650s we got them to last us forever. Ain't worrying about that. Yeah? Yeah, we ain't worrying about that. Can't do nothing for me, blood. That I can't do for myself already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood. Man, bigger than them little crumbs there, blood. Yeah? You see man's account and man, the things man are dealing with is well healthy, you know. 650 coming like a pound in this life, yeah. Literally. 650 coming like 50p, blood. How about that? And who knows me knows what I'm talking about as well. I tell you that. 650 coming like 50p, bad boy. I don't think 650 could it buy a link? It might. Maybe just it might come buy. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm not sure. But it might be able to buy a link in my watch. But I don't think so. I'll have to work it out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. A bigger argument, blood. It's only gonna get bigger and better with time. Yeah. Trust me. Cause with time, bruv, everything's get greater with time, bruv. I tell you that as the time goes on. Even man, I feel like man's getting greater with time. You know what I'm saying? Man, I go old gracefully. You know? Yeah, blood. You see people my age, but grayer and stinker and rotten and you know what I'm saying? Man, I get better with time, man. I tell you that, blood. But let's see what it's gonna do. Let's pull back away. We're back at 250s. Climb back up a piece. This thing, you gotta have whole heap of patience and discipline, you know. Tell it that, blood. Whole heap, blood. Cause it's mad. It's nuts. But that was definitely a liquidity sweep, though. 1,000,000%. Yeah. Like I said, sometimes even like to touch. Enough man would have entered where it touched there. I tell you that. Where's this? 84. It come down to about 84. Enough man would have entered at 84, so it would have touched their entry like it does, like some real wide. You know what I'm saying? Touch their entry and then push straight up. But my entry was 81. Sniper entry, man. I entered at a good place, blood. 81's a good place. Yeah, 81 was perfect. That's the next thing. You gotta find the perfect entry in this thing, you know. Sniper entry, man. If it's not sniper, I'm not entering, blood. Cause anyhow I entered like 84s, 85s, it'll knock man out just now and then flipped and reversed. You seeing it? Come down. This is what I'm showing you here. Look. I think this was a liquidity sweep. All this. That's why this candle here, this bearish, look, engulfing candle is bigger than all these candles. This was definitely a liquidity sweep. But look, it's reversed again. This thing has sick, man. This thing has mad, you know. But man's there for it, man. However it's gonna go. Man's there for it, bro. It ain't gonna bother me. But even if it was to tap man, I might just re-enter because I know that it's a liquidity sweep. I'll just re-enter again and still catch it. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll just look off my computer, bro, and look for a next setup later down. This ain't going nowhere. This is here forever, blood. This is here way before I was even born. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be way after man's gone. So it ain't something that I'm running down or like, I missed that. I could have got 650. Let me look for a next setup straight away. No, bro. If it don't do what I want it to do right now, I'll look off my computer and go, what have I got to eat right now? I've got some beef ribs. Yeah, beef ribs, steamed veg, and some chips. Yeah, I'll go and eat some beef ribs, steamed veg with some chips, with some cranberry juice or some beetroot juice with carrot and ginger in it. And then go to the gym, blood. And see what else the day holds to me. Come on, ain't running down things, you know, blood. Yeah, man, know when to get a rest and to call it a day and go do something positive. Like I said, I'm getting hungry right now. The beef ribs that are calling me. I love a beef ribs, you know. From I went Hakkasan and eat them beef ribs, and the way the thing was melting in my mouth, I said, yeah, blood. Beef ribs is the thing I like, blood. So more time, Sundays, I cook myself beef ribs. So I got beef ribs that I cooked from last night that I'm gonna mash down. And I ate it with steamed veg salad and rice yesterday. But I'm gonna eat with chips and steamed veg today as breakfast. I ain't even ate all now. What time is it? It's all 3 o'clock, but 2:30, blood. I ain't had nothing, blood. I don't know what is going mad. Not 2:30, it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock, bad boy. Hey, look, it's pulling down away. Look, it might tap me out. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes greed could mess you up, you know. Tell you that, blood. Some kind of greed could. I think my entry was perfect, man. Let's see. If it touches this red line here, it's tapping me out, bro. So because of my greed, I'd have missed out on 650. Yeah, because I was looking at 100, an extra 350. Sometimes that's how it goes, you get me? But I'm gonna do ball, like I said to you, but man's got hats that cost them money there, but we're not gonna ball. We're gonna laugh it off, blood. And later down, look for a next setup and come and show you like this next setup. Cause this one I missed. But sometimes it's good to lose, man. I told you, man. Yeah, losing builds character, bro. So I went from 650 to 100. It's 100 now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking no 100. That shit just tap me out. Like, I'm not gonna do that. That I can't do already for myself. So, like I said, sometimes greed, you know what I'm saying? But in life, bro, I know this as a wise man. And a whole heap of wise men have told me. Losing is a part of life. Yeah? You have to lose. It builds character. You just cannot make a habit of being a loser. You know what I'm saying? You got to win overall. But you have to lose in life sometimes. It builds who you are. And it builds great character, bro. So, and like I said, even if it is going to tap me out, now look, fucking up. even if it taps me out now, I ain't lost nothing, so it don't make me a loser because I might break even, but still. I was 650 up. Say it, go, man. We laughed, man. Look, tap me out. It tapped me out, blood. Yeah. Look, I bet it taps me out and then it wants to pull off the move. This thing is sick, you know? Look straight to my entry like it does. I should have kept my original stop loss, you know? If I look straight to my entry, now it's going to fly back up. It's wicked bad, man. But like I said, this is part of trading. I taught you like, a vital lesson today. That it can go up, you know, and give you a whole heap of money, but it can also come back down and tap you out. The vital lesson, blood. Like I said, it builds characters, man. Look, it tapped me out and now it's gonna do the move. Yo, that's what it does. That's why I break even sometimes. I zang, you know? Like, if I was silly now, jump in again and chase it. But fuck it, man. You tapped me out. Go on about your business, bro. We laugh off this one. We laugh it off. See what I'm saying? But it's a lesson learned again today, man. Cause look, I was just 650 up. Yeah, I could have took the 650 and been happy with that for the day. But I held because I wanted £1,000. Yeah. And it's come to my entry and rejected and now it wants to do the move. So sometimes that's why I say even this break even thing sometimes is pointless because it will always go back to your entry, tap you out and then pull off the move without you. So now it's gonna go and give me, it's gonna go and do the £1,000 like I wanted without me. You know what I'm saying? Because my entry was at break even. If I kept my original stop loss at, what was it, 75, it wouldn't have tapped me out because it only went to 81. It went to my original entry and now it's back to 85 and now it's going to go without me. Sometimes it's best to not even go to break even. Because break even, sometimes it just goes to your stop loss and then knocks you out. But you know what? If it comes back to 81, I'm going in again. If it taps back my entry again, I'm going in again. It's at 84 now. Anyhow it taps back 83. Anyhow it taps back my entry, I'm going to go back in, blood. You know why? Because I know this is a Zang, blood. Miss you on the 1 hour. Yeah, this is a Zang, blood. Miss you on the 4 hour. Yeah, it's definitely a Zang. Yeah, it's mind games. Yeah, it's mind games. This is the weekly. Yeah, it's mind games, blood. So if it taps back 81 again, I'm going to go back in because 81 is a perfect entry. I ain't lost nothing though, like I just said. Anyhow it pulls back now, we're here now, you can see it's coming back down. It might not even. If it reverses and goes without me, I'm going to leave it. But if it taps back my entry with 83, come on, go to 81, I'm straight back in. Okay, it's going to tap 81 and reject and fly up. Remember I told you that. This is what it does. And this is, you know how, like repetition as well, makes you be able to realize these things. 83. 83. Come on. Come on. Come on. 83. Go to 81 and make me go straight back in, blood. This is how man normally trade. You see, like before, I'm teaching you learn it. So really, I'm supposed to be on lower lot sizes showing you how I want you lot to trade. But this is how I trade. You know what I'm saying? Make £1,000, make a £2,000, make a. See, I was up 650. I didn't even take it, car. More time I want £1,000, 650 ain't enough, blood. You know what I'm saying? See, look, it didn't even tap my 81. It tapped into 83 and then rejected back to 84, 85. Let's see. If it goes back to my 81, I'm going to re-enter them. Because really, I should have just kept my original stop loss. To be honest. But man want to be in a risk-free trade. Sometimes a risk-free trade can mess you up, man. Sometimes you got a risk to make money, you know. And the market, coming at the market knows when you're in a risk-free trade, like. Okay, just go to your entry and then do the move. Okay, 82. 82. Don't want to tap back into 81 and it's done it already. Here, look. See this way it's done it. This way it's done it. This candle here. This is a liquidity sweep to knock everyone out. This candle done it. Tap my 81. and come back up to 86, 7. And I was playing mind games around at 83, 82, 82. If it goes to 81, I'm going back in. Let me see on that hour. Let me see. So, up to 84. Wait a minute, what's this looking like? So I feel like it could be forming a W pattern, on the 1 hour. Let's see, so I took a 5 minute. Don't want tap back, man. Don't want go back to 81 so man can re-enter, you know. But hey, but you see this here, that was a vital lesson just showed it, no? So you got take that in a car. Man go through this a lot too, you know. Yeah, take that part in too. This was a good lesson. Like, even though I'd love for it to hit my TP and give me my £1,000, but at the said time, I rate what it just done, cause it could show you lot what it does. Like, this is part of trading. Where you be up 650, but you want to go for £1,000 and £2,000, they'll have a liquidity sweep, come right back to your entry because you're at break even, tap you out, and then go and do the move without you. When really, if you kept your original stop loss, I'd be still in it right now. So my stop loss was 75. So if I kept my original stop loss, what I was saying to you, 150, I'm risking, I'll be still in it right now, and I'll be back up to profit again. So this was a vital lesson. I swear down. I'd prefer it to do that than give me the £1,000 just for the lesson is teaching the people them. I want the people them to learn, man. This is more important than me even making the money for the day. You get me? It's for people to understand what this thing is doing. So when you now jump into this, you've learned vital lessons from me on the screen. You know what I'm saying? This is a live skill in us. So that was a vital lesson. Cause I've been through that bare times, bro. This ain't the first and this ain't the last. To where I'm saying I want to go for this amount, and it gives me half the money or more than half, and then pulls back to my entry, knock me out, and then go without me. That's why sometimes going break even ain't even the way forward. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, obviously you got to protect capital and all the rest of it, but that's for scaredy cats as well. This break even thing. Like, you get me? Like, really, I should have just left my stop loss where it is, cause what? It's only 150. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's gonna go without me. Look, it's gonna play out the whole move. Watch, I bet it goes all the way to where my £1,000 would have been in time without me, because I was at break even. But if I kept my stop loss where it was, I'd have been Chris, still in the trade right now, still in profit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vital lesson for the people them watching, man. And that's what man's there for, you know, to teach you lot some vital lessons, you know, and teach you lot how to train, you know. Look, what's it there? Back to 82. Back to 82, back to 83. This is the monthly. See, on the monthly, it don't even look like it looks like it's going up, like it ain't even moved. This is the weekly. Said thing, it looks like it ain't even moved. 1 day. So pull back this, man, before it blasts up, man. That was a liquidity sweep, man. 4 hour, 1 hour, half an hour, 15 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely a liquidity sweep, man. To knock everyone out and then to go do the move. But I ain't even chasing it, man. I'm not entering like 85, 86, 84. Forget that. 81's a sniper entry. Unless it goes back to 81, I let this move go without me. I'm cool, my capital's protected. That's the main thing. My capital's safe. You know what I'm saying? Even though I could have took a 650 profit, I was greedy, innit? And I wanted £1,000. And I was at break even. If I kept my original stop loss, I'd be still in this right now. But like I said, vital lesson for the people them to learn, man. You look, take this one in, write notes. I tell you, write notes, so remember this one. Okay, it's gonna happen to you like a lot when you're trading. This has happened to me hundreds of times. But I laugh it off. I laugh it off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep saying, we got hats and belts and shoes that cost this much. What I could have just took. I ain't lost nothing. So it's not like I lost 650. I ain't lost a penny. But I could have made 650. I could have I could have just come out the trade with 650 just now. Vital lesson learned, man. And this is what I'm trying to do, teach you lot some vital lessons. You're gonna see man belch out some big numbers in a minute. Ain't no rush. I think that lesson there was more vital than it even hitting my TP and me making £1,000. Cause like I said, if I want £1,000, I'll just go put that in my pocket right now and go outside. That ain't a problem. That's never gonna be a problem. So me not hitting the £1,000 just now ain't a problem. I'd rather lose that 650 to teach you lot what the market does than to have hit my TP and to show you lot that I've made £1,000. Cause £1,000 ain't an issue. Who knows me knows that. How could £1,000 be an issue? A man's got thousands of pounds on their wrist. Come on, make it make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be an issue, bro. But it wouldn't be on my wrist, I'll tell you that. It'd be in the pawn shop. You know? You know what I'm saying? I tell you that, bad people. So let's go and watch the journey now, because the journey is deep enough. And some serious gems are getting dropped. Some serious gems on the market's getting dropped. Some serious gems in real life's getting dropped. And the next thing, soon tell some stories about my life. But bigger than the stories is the trading, blood. Way bigger than all stories. Because this could change man's life and make me a millionaire. Them stories are some past history that we want to burn out, really. But we remember them, so we'll tell them in time. But for now, we're going to stay focused on the trading. So people, like, share, and subscribe up the thing. And give me 100 subscribers so I can teach you about the strategy then. But we're going to show you the trades. I'm going to show you the outcome of the trades. That ain't a problem. I didn't even want to start showing this so quick too, because I wanted to start small so the people that are just learning can follow me small. But the days when I am taking my own trades, this was my own trade. I'm not really teaching that. But it's a vital lesson just learned though. Vital. But this is how I trade. 03, 04, 05. Go for £1,000. On a 05, I'd hit £1,000 already. Car. 100 pips is 5 bills. 200, I hit 200 pips just now. That's £1,000. But while I'm on a 03, £1,000 on a 03, I needed to hit 300 odd pips. And I was at 6 bills. So I was at 200 and odd pips. I was at 650. So I was at 200 odd pips. Really, I could have took that in, but like I said, I wanted £1,000. I didn't want no 6 bills. And look, it's done exactly what I just said. Gone to my entry, my stop loss. And now it's going to go do the move without me. Guaranteed. Look, we're back at 89. Went to 81, stopped me out. Now, vital lesson learned, man. This is priceless, bro. I'm happy that I lost that money just to show you this vital lesson. Sometimes forget break even, man. Keep your original stop loss. But that way I'd still be in the move. And I'd make my £1,000. Because this is going to run up to where I want it to be without me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vital lesson. Priceless lesson. Especially as someone that's teaching, priceless lesson. I'd rather it do that to me so you lot can see it, what it does. And I've been talking about what it does before it even does it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's going to go to my entry, knock me out, and then go do the move without me. Look what it's doing. So you know, man know what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, stay focused. Like, share, subscribe with the thing. I might even just stay on just for it to run. I'm not in it, but I might just stay on just for it to run up, just to show you lot that I know what I'm talking about. I way know what I'm talking about. Let me see something. Anyhow, this comes back to 81. I'll go in and all. Let me see something though. Like I said, patience is key. Can't rush this thing. Let me see what it looks like. It looks like it's forming a W pattern on the 1 hour now. So this might even come a bit lower. It might even come back to 81 or 75, 74s, and then reject and come back up and form the next look. What I can see here, look. I didn't want to teach you like this in the car. I want my 100 subscribers, but look, I'm going to show you, look, one look at it. Look. See how it goes up, comes up. Now it's going to come down and then go up W pattern and then fly back up. That's what the W pattern does. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get into all that when I get my 100 subscribers. But I'm just showing you like something true. I'm here right now and it's just tapped me out at break even. It's gonna go and do the move, you know? It's just while it's forming a W pattern before it flies back up. Yeah. Like I said, I'm watching it anyway, because that pattern is serious as well. It's on a 1 hour. Remember I was saying, the higher the time frame, the more valid the pattern is. But this is definitely forming a W pattern. So it's going to come down a bit and then form the next part of the W, go around and fly up. Like this. This is a W pattern as well. So it's come up, it's come down, and it's flew up. That's what the W's do. It's either going to form the W or it's just going to go from there. But I doubt it. This is forming a W pattern. This is coming back. If I was smart, I'd have took, like, see if I'm watching it properly, yeah, and I'm zenned in and I'm on my own and I'm not on the camera, I'd almost really clocked that it's a W pattern. Took the 650, waited for it to pull back down to about 75, 74 and entered back on the next shoulder of the next corner of the W and flew back up with it again and belched out 650 and 1,000. But that's when you're zenned in. That's when you're paying full attention to the charts. I do stuff like that. When I'm on live, my attention's on the charts, but it's more so on talking and teaching and showing you, look, what I know, like what I expect it to do, what I don't expect it to do. That time flies. It's been what? An hour already I've been on this. Crazy. Time flies when you're doing something great, you know. Well, let's say time flies when you're having fun. Man's having fun, blood. Come on, ain't lost nothing. Even though man ain't won nothing, I'm cool. I just look for the next perfect setup and belch out that 1,000 I was looking for, blood. So it ain't no thing to a king. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blood, we laugh it all off, blood. It could be worse, blood. Man could be sitting in a room, blood, wanting to come home. Like, enough, man. Man's out here free, living the vida loca, making some money on the charts. Yeah, from the comfort of man's office, blood. A man could be in a room with these silly guys, bro, that are all out thinking they're young, playing dumb. Man's home, blood, happy as ever. You know what I'm saying? All heap of smiling. All heap of living. You know? All heap of giving thanks. You know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on, man. But bad people, I need to eat something, so I wanna wait for it to fly back up so I can show you though what it's doing, but can look at it. Tap man at 81, rejected, come back up to 89. Now it's coming like it's forming the W, man. It's forming, it's gonna come down a bit and then form the next side of the W and fly up. You know what I do? I might just eat something, watch this, watch what it's doing, and jump back on and come up with it with the next side of the W just to show you what the W pattern does. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. No, bad boy. Come on, blood. Yeah, the stay tuned, bad people, because we're gonna teach you that at bell chat. What's it? 83. You know what? Before I say it, I'll take it if it goes back to 81. I ain't taking it. Because you know what? I can see on the 1 hour, this is forming a W. So this will come down to all 75, 74, even further. 65. So I want to see the play. When it comes round and forms that next shoulder, that next side of the W, that's when I'm going to come in and ride it up. But for now, we're going to eat something. I want to jump straight back in. When the W is forming, I'm going to jump straight back in and show you look this thing live. Oh. So just stay tuned, bad people. You see that? Yeah. In a sec, bad people. Boko.